Have you ever felt connected to a song? Has a song inspired you or made you think of an admirable person? My name is Carlos Martinez, and I'm going to speak about a song that inspired me to be a better friend. So, the song Count on Me by Bruno Mars has an overall theme of presence and accountability that are two very important characteristics needed in a successful relationship. The song has a message of being supportive and present in others' interest. So the song was written by the Smeezingtons, which is a group for Bruno Mars, Philip Lawrence, and Ari Levine. It was released in 2010, and it belongs to the album Do Whoops and Hooligans. The cover of this album was designed to inspire happiness and promote good friendships. And with that being said, that does tie into the purpose of this song. So the song was composed to promote good relationships in the world and also inspire romanticism. And I think that Bruno Mars, as well as many of us, can agree that romanticism in relationships has started to almost fade away a little bit. And I feel like he wanted to bring that back and teach us how to really deal with the relationship, whether it was a romantic one or a friendship. So the main themes of the song are presence, accountability, and support. The song talks about these three main characteristics to create imagery for the listener of an ideal relationship with someone. Presence means to always be there for someone regardless of the situation. It is key in any relationship because it makes the other person feel special, important, and mostly wanted. The song says, "Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friend in need." The part of the song was repeated a few times to give emphasis on being there for someone even when times do get tough. Accountability means giving yourself the responsibility to be a good friend. Mars says in the song, "You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there." This part of the song shows that as a friend, we need to give ourselves the responsibility to be there for the other person in times of need. Support means to be the comfort and consolation of other people. Mars says in the song as well, "You'll always have my shoulder when you cry, I'll never let go." This shows that a friend needs to be the rock and comfort of the other person when you need them. So overall, the themes in this song do demonstrate the ideal relationship with someone that explains that it's important to take an interest in others. So the musical elements in the song help the lyrics have a more sweet and caring meaning. So the musical elements have been described by many as a sandy sweet tune, Hawaiian background, and ache vocals. So the sandy sweet tunes help the song be a little bit more romantic and caring, while the Hawaiian background gives it a peaceful and happy tune. So describing the vocals as ache vocals does give the listener an impression of the singer as sincere and genuine, which is needed in a strong relationship with someone else. So the musical elements do bring out lyrics and make it an enjoyable song with a deep meaning. Critics' reviews. So many critics have reviewed this song, but I decided to only talk about two people who reviewed this, and it does give a good reputation on the song. So a journalist in the AU review said that the song was uplifting and chilled sounds. He also said that it hits all the right spots, which I could agree on his opinion because the song is very easygoing and enjoyable to listen to. So the second review is from a journalist in the Boston Globe, and he said that this song is one of Bruno Mars' best records. And I think the reason he felt like this is because the song is very uplifting and it has a good message. So I feel like the song with the meanings aren't composed as much as they used to. So when the song Count on Me did release, everyone loved it because it was just so genuine. So I decided to tie this song with the Carnegie book that we've been following all semester. So one of Carnegie's main concepts talks about taking interest in others' interest. And he explains how being selfish has always existed and how it is really unlikely for people to change that. The book gives a quote by Alfred Adler, and it says, "It is the individual who is not interested in his fellow man who has the greatest difficulties in life and provides the greatest injury to others. It is from such individuals that all humans' failures spring." So Alfred thought that the root of all human failures come from being selfish and not taking an interest. Carnegie does say that if we continue to be selfish, we might miss out on opportunities to interact with others, and we will get lonely. The effectiveness in taking interest in others' interests come from being self-interested, but taking interest in others as well. So the point is not to only take interest in others, but yourself too. When you incorporate others in your own, you'll find that your interests are met in the process of helping others. So Amy Martin, she is a founder of social media powerhouse Digital Royalty and is one of Forbes magazine's 20 best branded women on Twitter. She talks about her experience with NASCAR. She gives us a few points on how to reach genuine connectivity that NASCAR uses with their fans. She says that access leads to connection, connection leads to relationships, relationships leads to infinity, and infinity leads to influence, and influence leads to conversion. So her post brings together two main points, which are human relations are easier when they begin from a place of infinity, and the potential for relational connectivity is astronomical. So basically, you must always take interest in others if you expect them to take interest in you. So changing how you spend just a little bit of time in your day can change the way others perceive your level of interest in them. Count on Me. So the song Count on Me can be compared to the concept of taking interest in others that Carnegie does talk about. The song talks about a good relationship with someone and how to care for others. Essentially, the song talks about taking interest in others by being selfless and supporting towards others. So the concept and the song go hand in hand to each of us how to form better connections with someone and how others perceive our interest in them. They are both used to influence others to make a difference in other people's lives by showing them you do care. While Count on Me wasn't written for a historical purpose, it did make a change in history. So this song was used in a Super Bowl commercial in 2014, which made it more popular and helped spread the meaningful message it has. So the song was also added to an album called Songs for the Philippines, which was used as a fundraiser, and it was actually to help the victims of a terrible typhoon that happened in the Philippines, which was called a Typhoon Haiyan. So the song itself has made a great impact in the world, not only helping to being better connections with others, but also helped victims of a terrible natural disaster. So, this song definitely had a good impact on me. I had heard this song a very few times before beginning my research on it. So I never really paid attention to the lyrics or, overall meaning. And after listening to the lyrics carefully and doing my research, it reminded me to stop being so selfish. The song inspired me to be a little bit more mindful of others and show them my support and care. And I think the song does a great job at expressing what a good friend does consist of, which I think is super important. So I do challenge all of you to take some time out of your day and show others that, you do care. Show them that you want to help them. Show them that you will always be there for them, because this tiny gesture that might take you a couple minutes can change their lives. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all again in the fall. Thank you.